Namaste, my name is Dhieyo and welcome to my channel. Today let's talk about our third eye and how we can live in the power of our third eye. Okay, what does it feel like to be living in the power of your third eye? But before that, let's understand a few things, okay, that's been going around for centuries now. Okay, now I'm sure all of you will agree that there's unlimited amount of information through technology and various other sources coming towards you saying you need to open your third eye, you need to open your third eye. Even you'll have dietitians telling you eat this food, this will open your third eye. Okay, there are various different asanas that you can do, meditation techniques that you do. It is all been focused on you opening your third eye. Okay, now if you think about it, who are these people who are telling you all this? Okay, what do they know about you, or what do they know about your life or your previous life? What do they know about your spirit? Okay, that the entire focus indirectly is towards telling you that your third eye is shut. When you're going on telling somebody your third eye needs to be open, needs to be open, needs to be open, that means indirectly somehow they're making you believe that your third eye is shut. And how would they know that? Okay, you're a spirit in a human form. Your third eye is the eye of your soul. Okay, it's never going to shut down. It's always open. There's another thing, that on this third eye of yours, you have stacked layers upon layers upon layers of human emotion, of this materialistic world, everything that has to be offered. You have gathered all of that and you've stored it on something that is already open. No matter what you keep putting on it, it's going to be open. But the thing is that now it's just covered with layers and layers of things. So if your cell phone is under layers and layers of clothes, and your bed sheet and your pillow and your clothes, and it's ringing, okay, but you can't hear it, that doesn't mean there's something wrong. The phone's not doing its job. Okay, are you going to remove all those clothes and bed sheet and then figure out that, okay, this was what the problem was? Okay, so let's say now I've been living in my country since I was born. I know the language, I know my country, I know the culture, it's in me. Okay, so now if I go to a foreign country for a certain amount of time, for a certain period of time, for a few years, I adapt to that culture, I adapt to that language, I adapt to the food, the lifestyle. Okay, now what starts happening is certain people come start telling me, oh, very nice, you've adapted to this world, but you need to figure out your culture, you need to follow your culture. And say, no, I know my culture. Then there'll be 10 more people, there'll be 20 more people, 30 more people from various different sides surrounding you, cornering you, indirectly making you feel that you don't know your culture. So there's a saying, you tell one person, somebody comes and tells you that, okay, I think you're God. You'll say, no, what rubbish. There'll be two more, I think you're God. You'll say, no chance. There'll be 20, 30 people telling you the same thing. Eventually you start believing, yeah, I'm sure the entire world is telling me I'm God. I'm definitely God. So this is exactly what has happened with our third eye also. Okay, now just because you're in a human form for, let's say, 500 centuries, you've been in a human form stuck in this circle. 500 centuries is a number. Your soul has no age. It has no beginning, no end. So which has more value? Obviously the soul that has no age, no beginning, no end. 500 centuries is nothing compared to it. Okay, so where our entire practice is all focused towards becoming spiritual. Okay, I want to be spiritual, I'm on my spiritual path. You are a spirit. You already are that. Your entire focus, your practice, your meditation, your yoga, everything needs to be focused towards becoming less human. So the more yoga that is designed for you, please watch my video on how not to do yoga. Okay, the certain yoga asana that are designed for you, the mantra that is there for you will remove all these things that you have stacked, the human emotions, the materialistic things that you've put onto your third eye will open up. That was the main intention of all these practices. It was to lead to get to a stage, okay, where your spirit comes in the forefront and all these things come at the back. But is anyone doing it for those reasons? No. Everyone is trying so hard towards something that you already are. That the focus needs to be to become less human. So now when you say less human, does that mean inhuman? So today if I consider myself less human and more spirit, then why am I even sharing all this with humans? Okay, but the truth is I don't care a flying rat ass of who you are as a human, your human form. It doesn't interest me at all. Your nationality, your gender, your age, nothing. You're rich, you're poor, I don't care anything. My knowledge is going directly to the spirit who is behind that. That's what matters to me. So can you call me inhuman then? Okay, just not for humans, even for every other life form. Okay, my concern is towards that spirit in that life form, not towards that form. That's the difference. When your spirit comes in the front, this is the difference. Okay, so your third eye, okay, there's an entire saying that's messed up for a lot of people's thinking, which was Shiva will open his third eye and he'll destroy this world. Okay, as a child has to be playing soccer, looking upwards, not running towards where the goalpost is, but looking where is that missile or the rocket or the fireball going to come and destroy this world from. You know, till Shiva called me and said, get your act right, and get everyone's act right now. So I'm getting everyone's act right now. So when your third eye, after you've removed all these human layers from your third eye, okay, it means that it's going to destroy your illusion. So when you're a spirit, now destroying that illusion means, let's say you're sitting in a magic show and the biggest, the best magician, the best illusionist is in front of you doing all this trick. The entire crowd of, say, 500 people over there going berserk. My God, he's cut that woman into half and he's putting swords through her and they're going nuts and they're going crazy. But you're sitting in the crowd because you know exactly how that illusion is done. Okay? That's the difference. You're just going to enjoy the entire show. Can you stand up and say, okay, I know how you've done this? No, the entire team is going to come and take you out, throw you out. Your message is lost. So how you tell is, you tell one by one, slowly by slowly, the entire crowd gets to know that, okay, this is what is happening. So this is my purpose over here. Okay, if I scream straight away out loud, probably one day somebody from my family or friends will come on the channel saying, oh, he was a nice guy, COVID happened and he died. So the magician took me out straight away. Okay, he's making too much noise on this. Okay, so when your spirit is in the forefront, when you're living in the power of your third eye, okay, this is how life in front of you becomes. It becomes like a magic show that you know exactly what is happening in front of you. And that is when you can start telling people, you can start passing information one by one, slowly by slowly. So now when everyone knows about this meditation technique called Shunya, okay, Shunya means zero. Okay, this is where you concentrate on your third eye by taking your eyes, your eyeball focused over here, slightly keeping your eyes open. This meditation technique is called Shunya, means zero. Now everyone who's teaching this, okay, is shying away from speaking the truth about what zero basically means. So they'll try to complicate it and make it sound extremely intellectual by saying that, okay, you are come from nothing and then you are nothing, you are merging with the nothing. No, just shut up and be honest and say it as simple as it is. Zero means you're becoming zero to the emotions of human, of this body. Okay, again, that doesn't mean somebody is dying and you're not going to help that person. Somebody is drowning and you're like, no, I'm not human. No, you will go help that spirit. You won't see the gender, you won't see age, you won't see nationality, you won't see anything. You will go help that spirit. That's the difference between what I'm talking about. Okay, but a lot of people, a lot of gurus and a lot of teachers will shy away from saying this because their ashram will shut down, because people will start thinking that, oh, he's teaching us to be inhuman, he's teaching us to be zero, shunya. That's what it means. When you don't want to speak your truth, when you are hiding your truth, you will make it sound extremely intellectual. So even if you're not understanding and few people are understanding and pretending to understand, everyone will clap that you don't want to be the odd one out who doesn't understand. So Shunya meditation was designed for that. Will that alone help you in achieving to get to Shunya? No. There's a lot of other practices that are formed. Then you start doing Shunya and then it will work for you. Okay, which slowly ahead in my videos, we'll talk about a few more things. We'll talk about chakras, what's going wrong with chakras. And then I'll give you a program that you can follow, which will get you to a stage which is Shunya, which is completely free-spirited. Now your spirit is talking. So when you start living in the power of your third eye, you become extremely free-spirited. You will start sounding different. You'll start looking different. Okay, people will see you in some other light altogether. Some people won't be able to handle you. Some people will be madly in love with you because they've recognized that spirit. The spirit in them has recognized it. So everything you say is going to hit the spirit directly. Okay, so yeah, when somebody comes and tells you that, okay, Your third eye needs to be open. You just tell them it's open, it's wide open. Start telling yourself that it's wide open. Okay, if you watch my videos, I've spoken a lot about how you can get your spirit to the forefront, how you can be physically attached but spiritually detached. Okay, like I said, again, further ahead in the videos, we'll talk about a few more things like this which is going wrong, and then I'll make a program for everyone to use which will get you to a stage of being Shunya, to be zero, for a spirit to come in the front. So all of you, your third eye, okay, which is your only eye, okay, all this is going to remain over here. So no matter what a dietitian says that, okay, eat this food and don't use this toothpaste, it is not for you, that's all rubbish, that's all for the body. Your soul's eye is wide open, remember that. Okay, don't let anyone tell you indirectly that it is shut. That is what is happening. People are psyching all of you. Okay, needs to be open, needs to be open, needs to be open. That means it is shut, it is shut, it is shut. No, it is not shut, it's wide open. Remember that. Okay, and be in your power. Be in the power of your third eye. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you again, have a good life. Namaste.